Entertainment emergency gig log coming at you. So, I'm sitting on the couch, about to watch the opening ceremony. It's nice to be home on a Friday night with the wife and kids, and the phone rings from an old friend. He says, "What are you doing? I need a solid." I'm thinking his car broke down or something like that. No, he needs a DJ for his parents', I think he said 35th wedding anniversary, because the DJ he hired didn't show up. And it starts 15 minutes from now. As you can see, I didn't shave, I didn't shower. He's like, "You need to get here, dress whatever." I ironed a shirt and some pants. I can't go too scrubby. And loaded up the gear as quick as I could. So the first thing I'm going to say to him is, "Bro, why didn't you book with me? Problem solved. Wouldn't have this headache." Anyhow, luckily it's only about 15 minutes from my house. I'm about 5 minutes out now. And I'm going to have a road crew. Him and his some of his friends or family members are going to help me load in. That's never happened. So we'll see if we get any footage of the party tonight. And should have booked with Total Entertainment, bro. That's all I got to say. See you in a bit.
Change my world, share my life, trust in me. You're all I want.
Let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gonna need to bury. I'm a pro, we can get the back low, but the power grip tag, you like
Close out yesterday's gig log, begin today's gig log. Didn't get much footage last night because everything was a rush, as you saw from the introduction for the gigs. I just can't imagine how another DJ service could take somebody's money and not show up. It befuddles me. Anyway, my buddy went and got his money back, and he gave me the money, and it was actually more than I would have charged a friend for that gig, so made more money on that short notice gig. But it was good, it was fun. People were partying, lots of requests. We went right up until 11 o'clock, and the place the reception's at, I'm not a big fan of, where the anniversary was. I'm not a big fan of the, let's just say that 10:59 the lights came up, and they came over at exactly 11 and 1 second and basically told me to shut the music off or they would charge the guests for another half hour. I don't suggest Lucarelli's. Anyway, so we're on to our normal gig for this weekend, a small wedding, only about 60 people. It's at a Knights of Columbus. I've done a wedding there in the past. It's an alright small little place. And 5 hours reception, and got the small setup obviously for only 60 people, and we'll show you setup, combining 2 gigs into 1 video this time. Total Entertainment. There you are. Coming at you. I'm liking today's gig though because it's like 10 minutes from my house, if that. So it'll be a quick tear down and a home to bed before I enjoy a Sunday off before back to work at my 9 to 5. I'm going to stop rambling and we'll see you in a bit. All set up. Alright, we're all set up. People are getting here a half hour early. Like I said, small 60 person. It did get a photo booth though. You know how I feel about photo booths. So I'm gonna go get changed, seeing that people are here. There's the setup. Threw a couple of lights in. Total Entertainment. Good morning, it's morning to me. Tell I look tired. Closing out the second gig log on my way to my 9 to 5. Yesterday we did a lot of family stuff. Friends and families went to the zoo. If you're ever in Buffalo, check out the Southwest Taco. It's a new restaurant downtown. Super good. Anyway, as you can see, a little bit of dancing, not a lot. And when it was dancing, it was like the whole group. And there wasn't like 3 or 5 people dancing at a time. It was odd. But again, it was only a 60-person reception, and that included the bridal party. And I think it was more about 50 because there were a few empty seats at the tables that were set out. It was hard to get them dancing, especially with the photo booth. But we got it done a little bit. I got compliments at the end of the night packing up. The only negative, I've done a couple receptions there before, but I wasn't set up in that same spot. I was set up in the middle, but that's probably because they were 120, 150 people receptions down there. Because where I was on the one side, there was no air conditioning vents. They were all towards the middle of the room, and it got hot back there. I was sweating. My equipment got hot. I had to, I was worried about it overheating, so I kind of propped it up on an angle so that the back was sticking out of the coffin, or the flight case, whatever you call it, but it was hot. Other than that, it was all right. I give it 1 thumb up instead of 2, my rating system. But we got a double header coming up this weekend as well. And see you in the next video. Like and subscribe, and have a great day.